guys. First time.
Yeah, we're starting a new journey, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Who knows? It may be 2 months when we're still working on this damn thing. We're gonna be.
2 months. Jesus.
I mean, we spent like a month at Maximum Carnage. That's not near as long as the Tales game.
Yeah. You're right. And you never know. This game could be so fun. We just dedicate whole days to it. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
We were doing that with Berseria, but that was mainly just to move the day.
Yeah, because it was just taking the sweet ass.
That's gotta be the killer.
Yeah, give her our age.
Oh, is this Guilty Crown? Looks like we're gonna have ourselves a good mix.
A little bit of fire and ice going there.
No, this has to be the newest one. Ain't no way they're getting that animation budget. Alright, everybody, we're starting our magical journey.
Yes, we are.
Tales of arise, we must rise.
We must rise to the heavens.
We gotta accept.
I guess we got
I
to.
like that.
It's got to siphon all our data.
Well, we gotta read all this. I've seen enough.
This game collects. No. Beyond Dawn. What's that? Oh, additional story. I just know it's not over, Sean.
Fuck it, just do it.
Yeah! What's moderate? Recommended for players who find no. Shit, let's go for it. I said, yeah, let's go for it. Look at your shot. I'm turning you into a gaming wizard.
My whole rationale is like, if I could survive that, I could survive it. Well, I did cheat to beat maximum.
You have to what?
I had to cheat. I used those save points. But
Hey, I mean,
I'd probably still be in it.
nah, I don't think you would. It probably would have taken you probably like 1 or 2 extra times, I feel like. Because you got up to that point when we first thought the save states wasn't working. You got up to that spot rather easily.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting.
Mother data.
Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore.
That's
Oh,
Duran.
how wrong we were.
Yeah.
And Dio.
In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zugals. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct Ruthless Calaglia, one of the Renin's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsam, lord of the Fire Master Corps.
What's his name?
Balsam.
Balsam. Another Balsam?
Fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat.
Yep. Sounds like it.
The damned people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape.
Yeah.
Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
Tales of the Rat.
Look at him, he's working the fields.
God, that's a long beating stick.
Mm-hmm.
She's about to fall.
Yep.
Get up, you whelp. That's just mean. I said, that's just mean.
Yeah.
No good as damn well.
Put some back into it embedded.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless. All right, third squad. Time to regroup. Go on, get moving.
Hey, wait for me!
You know, there was a movie Jet Li made called The Iron Mask that was kind of like this. He was like a hero to a bunch of like
Iron Mask?
Japanese or like Chinese
That's okay, Cole.
immigrants and stuff like that.
No, I'm fine.
They call him.
Iron Mask, you...
No, I think they call him the Black Mask or something like
We
that.
need to get you looked at
I've seen
myself.
the trip.
Not bad, huh?
The little cover art.
Yeah. He's like up in the air or some
Yeah,
shit like that.
Looks like he's got wings.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what it was about. Treat me, Doc. You little ugly ass.
I'm so sorry, Iron Man. He got hurt because of me.
Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything.
But why did Doc tell you to be extra careful? Doesn't he? I think that said that right.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole. Okay?
Okay, thanks.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
You again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
We gotta save his kids when they ask for it, right?
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain,
How do you
and only
breathe?
too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Yeah, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danins are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
We're old and brittle and hungry.
Yeah.
Keep your voice down, will you?
Old, brittle, and
If
bitter.
only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc,
That's not gonna happen.
back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just
See,
do me a
it's
favor and
unrelenting.
keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Off we go.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
I was expecting to just start running.
Just take off.
Square. Are you okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. And exclamation mark. Try not to cause too much trouble out there. You already stand out plenty wearing that mask of yours. Exclamation mark.
Wretched slave?
Bright eyes stick these weird stones on. Wait, did I say that right?
The bright eyes stick
Yeah.
these weird stones on our bodies and work us to the bone until we're dead.
Oh, okay, so I did read that.
And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their zoogles on us.
Zoogles.
Yeah.
Sounds awful.
I think it's zoogles, but I'm calling them zoogles.
Zoogles? What are you looking at? You
Oh.
looking to get your ass kicked too? No, not
So
really.
how come I don't have a spirit core?
Is that guy just dead on your
Memories,
left?
for that matter.
They're not moving. Damn it. Yeah, he's dead as hell.
Change anything.
It's just on warm rocks.
Warm sand all over you. Every last one of you embedded it will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn. That's awful.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, why you want to burn?
What are you gonna do to me after?
I don't think we should think that. Get to bed. No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lenegas? Leganis?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it? Leganis. Hanging up.
Lenegas?
Yeah, Lenegas. Hanging up in the sky.
Lennigas and zoogles.
Ooh.
Sounds
Sound
like
like
some
some
snacks. Sound like Asian snack. You want some zoogles?
Ooh.
Bugle, but in Z formation.
Lendigos, I want some Lendigos, please. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye over our every move. That Lendigos, especially, is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Rennas.
Rens.
Yeah, the Wrens. When they build floating castles like that.
Alright. Just ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell you, it's the fuel that makes us mindful. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up. And that's why it's hotter than hell here. But yeah, there is no reason for hell here.
No. Permission? I don't need permission.
Alright, we're gonna start a coup.
Basically. Listen, whatever the bastards do to you don't even think about trying to fight back against them bright eyes. Got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those Sujas or their Zugus. Let alone Lord Ballsack.
Yeah.
Shh, don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys.
We already here.
Exactly. We're just listening to you.
Ten
Building up a
lashes.
case so we can beat you. He is not there. What? But I'm thirsty. Can it wait, Iron Mask? I'm trying to catch a little shadow over here. Stuck.
I should get some rest.
Oh, look, we're in our hut.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Something's gonna
Wonder
go.
how many
Hut,
people
sweet hut.
slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut eye. I better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Hurry up and get going. Your freight hauling duty. You're on freight hauling duty today.
Oh, no freight.
On no freight.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Do this until the day I die.
Look lively, Flame. Let's see some work around here.
No.
What's that you got over there? It's my whooping stick. No, it's not. It's a fucking rolling pin. You gonna bake me a cake? You gonna bake me a cake? Willard! How do you know my name?
I know all about you.
Yeah.
Willard. Was it just the slaves pushing the train?
Imagine if they had a full belly and some rest.
Zephyr, she's here.
Ooh, Zephyr.
Get off me, slave.
You already knew shit.
Yeah. She barbecue?
Maybe.
She's got guns in her shoes, bayonet.
No.
She's already got the long hair.
Yeah. We'll see.
You see
Put
that
them all together
butterfly
and-
come out?
Hmm.
You just met him. Fly me to the
Nowhere to be found. This hurts.
Hey, Advantage, did you find anything? Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
She should be dead. She landed on barrels.
She's the protagonist.
Like a good old plot armor.
Yeah. Crystal blue eyes.
Over there!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
It's,
Didn't even think about it. Self rule. Everybody get on!
exactly. He's like, let's just leave.
We get out of here! Ole, ole, ole.
Everybody else ran. Looks like we're the only ones getting out of here. That guy's gonna
know
die.
they getting whipped.
Yeah, that guy's gonna die. You got the remote, right? Might be that time.
Even though it did. He's pointing him.
Pissed.
Oh,
You're like, come on, you can't even see us.
Gobbs just stop for a second and be like, ooh, it's recruiting.
Shoot him.
Where you go? Ready to jump.
That's it. You pissed off
You all
ball
missed
sack.
your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balthazar. Got that for your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me shield. Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord of Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabel Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
He's drinking?
Yeah, he drinking it with his teeth. Through his teeth. He is a wild beast.
Yeah. Beast.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
No, I'm just
The
walking.
name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows.
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
What if he's got an itch?
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character.
He's trying
isn't she?
really hard not to
Bang
think about
it.
it.
We should be interrogating her over in the slammer as we speak.
You
He
locked
just
her
gets
up.
like a little
Why?
twig
Go
and
take a look
No,
for
his
yourself
breath
if
got a
you're so
stank.
interested.
How does he eat?
he don't. Through the little crack. Drip a little water in there.
They're interrogating her? So what the hell is going on?
What the hell?
I need to go and find out for myself.
What you gotta say? There's
Yes,
service line for this old abandoned mine. There are so many of these lines all over the place. It enables us to be nimble and stay one step ahead of the bright eyes.
If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can.
Okay.
This is the old Zion mine, one of the Crimson Crow safe houses. Abandoned mines like this are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something, I can tell you what I can. I told you we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calaglia and from Rain. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing work for me as a medic.
Who's Zephyr?
Zephyr is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. If you want to know something else, I can.
Where's the woman?
The jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check it out if you're curious, but I wouldn't disrupt the interrogation if I were you.
Who are you fighting?
Who else? The Renans ruling over Calaglia. The
Calaglia.
ones that came down from Lenegus have been giving us hell for the last 3 centuries.
Lenegus.
Of course, we can't even reach neighboring towns, much less Lenegus.
Lenegus.
So our current target is the Renans in Calaglia and their lord, Balsac.
Ooh, ball sack. No, I'm good. Need for an information, buddy.
You're welcome.
The only reason the Bright Eyes want to mine through Calaglia so much is so they can get as much fire out of this realm as they possibly can. Just out here stealing the flames.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I know that you don't have the spirit core in your body. Did you dig it out yourself? If you did really good not having any of the Bright Eyes catch you without one all this time. I'm impressed. Yeah, I did not notice. Everybody has one in their wrist. I mean, in the back of their hand.
Look at this, look at this.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here?
Touching it, trying to touch your hand.
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Miss Prickly.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
I knew it.
That's her name. Jeez. You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a damn. And that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't them right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded? Look, you see the stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind.
We're free.
The scars are what my way.
not to rest until every last one of you is... We Danans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
Gerald. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
I'm gonna die a virgin.
Fair enough. All I know is Balseth must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why... An ambush! They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, I'm Matt. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
As soon as he runs out there, gets cut down.
I was about to say, he gets an arrow to the eye.
Brings
Give me a rusty sword.
a dull sword.
Okay, we gotta escape from the mine. Or escape from the mine.
That's how the menu looks.
Look at the stance. Ooh, he's posing. Spinning. Camera's not even rotating. He's just got that subtle footwork.
Me in the kitchen with the burritos in the microwave.
Yeah. I'm rotating with it.
When enter here, I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
No autosave when the story unfolds.
If the Bright Eyes arrest you and try to make you rat anyone out, you have two options. Either break out or find a way to keep quiet. Permanent.
Permanently. Damn it, what the hell are the lookouts doing? How did Ballsack's men find this place? Yeah, we should fire them. Send them into battle first.
Can't get out this way. You'll have to hurry and find another exit. Well, I don't feel like you're not letting me leave. Put that pike down, boy. Damn, he's dead.
Anyone who
Damn.
can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
You alright there, buddy? Damn it, if it wasn't for the armor on the Bright Eyes wore, I could totally take them one-on-one. But they're just ordinary Renos underneath. There's nothing else that's special about them. But all that that's just machinery, yeah? And their armor makes them way bigger and stronger than they otherwise would. I hate it, though. Those guys play dirty. Dirt. I'm sorry, I had to cut you off there. Damn it, that bright-eyed woman took advantage of all the confusion and broke out.
The battle's been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
No, I don't think you did.
Leave everything inessential behind. We'll make do with it. Without one way or the other, if we make it out alive.
We're gonna make it out alive. Well, we are.
Yeah, we are. We'll make it. There's no use trying to take on the armored soldiers like this. It only mean more casualties for us to deal with later. Blow them up.
Trap them in.
Trap them in. We'll go out and get a nice pot pie.
Stop right there!
Oh no, there's one place.
Oh.
In the
It's
Iron
different
Islands.
then. You then. Where's the Reddit girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
how's this for an answer?
Go to hell!
You dare address a red and armored soldier that way? I'll show you in betting!
Embedded with level 6. Basic combat, press R1 to attack. Buttons do specials and evade by pressing R2.
So much for playing nice. Alright, girl. We need to fight still.
Let's get that first area. That whole style.
actually be one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Ooh, a bag. Apple gel. Don't try to take on any armored soldiers yourself. You don't have a chance in hell of winning. Huh?
All that. I want to know right now.
Like, sure, I guess. Oh, he's got a buddy.
Damn.
No choice. Now you'll learn. Take this. You're finished. Here I come. It's over. No, life is over. You're ours. Damn it, Benny. Take this. It's over. No. Swallow blade. Die. Take it. You're ours. Slash. You're mine. It's over. Take this. Slash. Swallow blade. It's over. You're mine. You're mine. Life is over. You're ours. You're finished. Here I come. Take it.
Yeah, okay.
We won.
We? More like me. I thought that woman was completely unarmed. How the hell did she get a weapon? Not that I'm complaining. It saved my ass. That's for damn sure.
See, it's filthy.
She's got a gun.
Leon V. Mayor, I'm Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolton.
Damn
Throw
it,
down
I
your
was so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can.
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs, your men.
Oh, the Rise is a single player game.
Hey,
working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Janin.
It's a single player game, Sean.
Ha! What do we do here? Looks like I'm washing.
Word to the wise?
You're gonna be getting in this too. Guess we'll just be switching up at certain points.
You didn't look this up, cuz.
No, I just assumed. Here, go ahead and play this. Nah, just assumed. I think literally all the tales are multiplayer, except for like the Game Boy ones.
That sucks.
Why did you help me?
But I mean,
What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
trust me. I
Got like a
can't
month of
wait
that?
for Renan. Guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
we're still going on an adventure.
Like that? Yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself. That's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Your fault, Sean.
What's my fault?
Why didn't you look this up?
Huh?
Why didn't you look it up? You're the gaming lizard.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I manage to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What
It's one of the first things it says. It does not have multiplayer at all.
Nope.
Beats me.
Aw.
I don't remember anything about
Damn
my
you,
past.
your eyes.
When I came to, I was
How dare you
already
break
learning.
tradition?
If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. I can't scratch my face when it itches.
Oh,
It's
God.
the worst.
Honestly,
You just
I'm
have to deal with the
impressed
itch.
you managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers may be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
No.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape.
You want to do the same thing we did for
In
Wado?
any case, we're all wanted by the Renans.
What's that?
It'll be easier
You
for
do all the
everyone
bosses,
if you both
the
just
mini
come with
bosses?
me.
I can do everything else.
Where are the others?
I'll do all the little
They're
battles.
waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Sure.
Okay.
That's fine.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly do they want to destroy this hideout? Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
She's actually a balloon.
Blazing sword. But how?
Impossible. The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
to the sword. That's gotta feel weird.
Yeah.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
Doesn't look like you're holding still.
Mm-hmm.
Does it didn't look like you're holding still?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Prophecy.
Thank you.
I knew this day would come.
Yes. And I
All
get to go
right.
to the jury.
Let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup.
They said all their
Iron
companions
Master,
die.
You coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You don't even worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to get burnt
Yeah.
or zapped by your ass.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
Like you did?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You? You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Hey, we're friends.
Yeah. We're friends though.
Zephyr have teamed up with your party. Her fighting style, she specializes in gun-based attacks, hitting enemies from afar and using heals. She has an auto mode and is enabled. She will permanently hit flying targets. CP. Orbisk. What? How you say that word again? Calagus.
Glenomede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Change the controls. Press start.
There, got it.
Don't go charging off like that.
Getting
How's
started
that?
on
Don't
the
let them funnel back.
Turn the tables on.
There is only one left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Take it. Take it. I'm only getting started. Who wants to die next?
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, they'll be. This one's
Ain't no punk.
We have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
No.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me to run, Sean?
Oh god.
Hey.
You res off rip?
Can't end here.
We're gonna die!
Should've got a dodge, that's all.
Tell me all gonna die.
We're all gonna die. See, look at that, easy pizza.
He did.
Nice. I had to distract him with my plan.
Distracted him by laying down on the ground, dead.
What a weird sting.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
Well, barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. We'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
You like your damn right on the ball. Camping out.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around
Oops, I didn't think that would cut you off.
out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Well, the
Zephyr,
teachings.
Why aren't you concerned about who I am?
Zephyr's
You
teachings.
feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
oh, Renin.
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
At least.
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
The unflinching
So
Irish.
this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? Why would you care
My
anyway?
hands were on fire.
No, it's just,
Exactly.
you know,
There's proof.
I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
The teachings are over. I have unclaimed DLC.
This will be really cool.
Oh, weapon supplement? Okay. Ah.
A master core.
We gotta wait for Sean. We're gonna wait for Sean. We're gonna wait for Sean. We're gonna wait for Sean. There he is, everyone. There's Sean.
Yeah.
Huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsup's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you?
Not a damn
Ah,
thing.
fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in.
I don't even remember what you just told me.
Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
But don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Makes them feel good.
Listen,
What
what the
that is.
Rens are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
That
They're
is true.
harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the master core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the
He's
only
missing some
one
of
of
his
us who
ear.
can control the master core to some extent.
He's missing
Without
some
the need to
of
adjust
his,
the flow of astral
some of
energy,
his ear.
The sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
You gotta let me get in my group.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Exactly. I'm only in a sheet right now. Let me put on some clothes first.
Exactly. Just doing all this in heat.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
What, we just gonna go and jump him right now?
Yeah.
Game's over.
Dun,
reason why it's
dun,
free.
dun, dun. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why it's free. Now we know why it's free, Sean, because there's no multiplayer.
They left me.
The bastard.
My cooler is gone.